This is an excerpt from Swallowed by a Snake, The Gift of the Masculine Side of Healing. It's from a section on the connection of hierarchy, the male hierarchy, and male emoting. Page 80, here's the excerpt. For a man to share his grief, he needs to know that he is respected. For a woman to share her grief, she needs to know that she'll be related to. The reason for this need for respect is a result of the hierarchy. In the hierarchy, respect is a key word and is intimately related to one's position on it. This can be easily observed in groups of men who are healing their grief. The work of talking about their grief is usually put off until the men know that they have the respect of the other men. The men tend to naturally avoid talking about their grief for another reason. They see their grief as a burden and don't want to lay that on anybody. In the hierarchical arrangement, where product and output are of importance, grief is seen as an impediment to product and output and is therefore not something men want to share with others. This can be contrasted with the woman's more natural fit with grief being connected with her leaning towards increasing intimacy. Men see grief as being something that is a problem and a burden, and within a hierarchy you don't want to place a burden on someone who has no responsibility for it. To express this to another man or to a woman would be firstly an admission that he was unable to handle his problems by himself, a sign of lack of independence, and secondly, a dumping of a negative pile of stuff onto someone else who had no responsibility for it. Men are good, as are you.